What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video over on PrizePicks. I got my 3 favorite plays for you in this video. We got 2 picks in the World Cup and then 1 pick in the WNBA. It's going to be absolutely elite. But first up, do me a huge favor, drop a like on this one. It takes you 2 seconds, completely free, so go ahead and do that. And now let's talk about the recap. By the way, man, this is one thing I always start off my videos with. This is one thing you will see me doing every single day that you will not see a lot of other YouTubers doing. And that is recapping their plays, win, loss, draw, whatever it is. And on the VIP, we sent out 13 PrizePicks slips. Only one of them cashed. So you might think this guy sucks. He's sending out 13 plays, only hitting one of them. What's going on here? Well, I'm letting you know we're sending out long shot plays. These are plays that pay anywhere between 8.5 and 10x because they're all 4-man power plays. And only one of them cashed for 8.75x. It was this guy down here. And you'll notice we're taking correlated plays on PrizePicks. So 2 guys on the same team in esports on the under together or on the over together. In this case, it was 4 unders. And because these guys are on the same team, all we need is for that team to do bad and they'll both hit on the under. Same thing over here. Instead of needing 2 different players, 2 separate outcomes, we just need one team to do bad. And then because these players are correlated together, they will both push on the under more often than not. And I just want to stress this. We had so many hooks. It was ridiculous how unlucky we got. This should have been an easily profitable day, probably even like a 15 or 20 unit day. And that might sound crazy, but guys, let's just talk about exactly how unlucky we got here because I got to rant about this. Perfect cash on the CFL, perfect correlation on football, Canadian football, absolutely moneymaker. And it's an absolute moneymaker, man. If you're not locked into Canadian football, what are you doing? And here, Mercules got 1 extra kill. As this line was literally half a kill lower, we would have greened this easily. This was another one. Akanji's line bumps up to 100.5. If he only gets 3 less passes here, he cashed this because these 2 guys, they're not done yet, but it's 55 minutes in the game. They're probably going to easily hit their overs. So this would have been another foreman that we cashed out if this guy just passed the ball 3 less times. And Akanji didn't just sell us in 1 place. He sold us in 2 places. This is another one. We had perfect correlation on League of Legends and then Shaka went on the under. Akanji just needed 5 less passes and we would have smacked that one too, man. This guy, or 4 less passes, this guy absolutely sold our slips by just passing the ball for literally 3 or 4 more times. I cannot stress how unlucky we got in this day. And that wasn't even it. This was another one. This one, actually, it's kind of on me. I took it on the opposite side. But here, if this guy just goes under for literally 2 less kills, we greened out for another 4-man. So that is 4 different, 4 different instances where I'm showing you guys that we missed by literally just this much. I don't usually complain about this stuff, man, but it is really unfortunate. At the end of the day, 5 units lost is not that horrible. When you guys are seeing plays like this, you know we're ridiculously close to cashing it, and you know we're getting slips that even just look like this, that I just see a slip like this, and I'm just like, man, this is so perfect. Because I'm looking at a slip like this, obviously it's a loss, but I don't see this as 4 plays that lost. I see this as a 2-man, where one side cashed and one part cashed and one part didn't. The part that cashed was these 2 guys going on the under in CS2. We said this was going to be a fast game, so they would hit the under, and that cashed. The part that didn't cash was these 2 guys on the under or on the over in League of Legends. We said they were going to have a great game. They actually lost 3-0. They lost map 1, 2, and 3, and they went on the under. But it's showing me that these 2 are super correlated, and if we had just flipped them together, we would have hit them together. And if we took them over together, we would have missed them together. The whole point is, if you're the play, you and your teammate, in this case Blabber and Appa, are going to go on the overs together or on the unders together almost every single time. And that is super clutch when it comes to taking these picks. And this might sound stupid, it might just sound like I'm, trying to save a losing day or whatever, but we can look at the long term. This stuff actually works, man. This is on Pickett, which is a third-party bet tracker. If your favorite capper, or if your favorite person who you watch on Twitter or on YouTube or on TikTok or on Instagram does not show a Pickett that looks exactly like this, they are lying to you. That's all I'm going to say. They're straight up lying to you because they've got something to hide. If they can't show you this screenshot of the Pickett app, which they all know, by the way, it's a very popular app that everybody knows about, the only reason they're not showing it to you is because they have something to hide. This month, we have made 49 units so far. This was a screenshot I took a couple of days ago, but absolutely been green. And notice, we're losing days. Look at this, 5 unit loss day, 8 unit loss day, 5 unit loss day, 1 unit loss day. And today again was a 5 unit loss day, and I'm not too pissed about it. I'm not even, thinking it's like the end of the world for this because I know when we win big. 11 unit winning day, 25 unit winning day, 11 unit winning day, 20 unit winning day. Huge wins, because that's just the way the strategy works. When you're taking long shot plays, you're not just going to win with a 1 or 2 unit day. Most likely, you're going to smack with a 20 or 30 unit day. So that's what happened there. And on the free picks, Victor Wembanyama did not get this extra 3, and Aid actually did not pushing on the over, which was unfortunate, but we smacked out the NBA ones very easily, 2 of 2, Champagne and Brunson. At the end of the day, it is what it is. That was another long shot play, and this is going to be the crucial part about tailing my stuff on this channel, man. VIP, free stuff, whatever it is, they're all long shot plays, man. Do not expect to hit every single one of them. But now let's talk about the World Cup Challenge, because this is one thing I'm doing where I'm trying to run up $2,500 into $5,000, and everybody in the VIP is telling this stuff. This is going to be over on the Kalshi prediction app right here, where we have been taking some plays in the World Cup and absolutely smacking. Day number 1 in the World Cup, there was only 2 games of action, and we profited 3.4 units. Day number 2, there was another 2 games of action. We profited 5.2 units. And day number 3, there was 3 or 4, technically if you count the midnight games of action, and we actually profited 0 units. It was a complete flat day. What happened here was I put 2 units on this one, it lost, 1 unit on this one, it lost, 1 unit on this one, it lost, and then 4 units on this one, and it was actually a double up. So 4 units paid out 4 units, and then we lost another 2 units here, 1 unit here, 1 unit here. At the end of the day, man, 0 units profit. It's rough. Obviously, you don't want to see that. You want to profit something on the day, but we did profit over 8 units in the last couple of days, so I'm not too pissed about it. And if you guys want to get on this challenge, man, this is so far the results. If you guys want to get on this challenge and start making money with us with the biggest sporting event in the entire world, which is the World Cup, get free VIP. All of these plays will always be posted on the VIP. If you guys want to get it on the VIP for free, all you got to do is sign up on Kalshi using code FFBAM, deposit at least $30, and then that's basically it. Comment on this video. Say, yo, I signed up for Kalshi, and I'll get in touch with you, and I'll get you the free VIP. You're gonna get 30 days of free VIP. It'll take you $30 to sign up, or just a deposit. It's not really, a sign up fee, because this $30 will be ammo for the VIP plays, so it's still 100% free to get on the VIP. Make sure you guys are locking it on here. If you're not on Kalshi, just hop on. It's available in all 50 states, California, Texas, New York, all the big ones. Everybody, everywhere you are. If you're in the US and you're watching this video and you're not on Kalshi yet, you can get 30 days of free VIP, all my best World Cup picks, which have already profited 8 units in the first 3 days, and free VIP for 30 days, which means that includes the PrizePicks plays, the Underdog plays, everything like that. Now, let's talk about the picks for today. Well, first up, talk about the Discord. It's 100% free. You guys can lock in here and just basically get a bunch of good plays from me. This one cashed, this one missed. Send a bunch more plays. If you guys are not in the Discord, man, just lock in. And now let's get into the plays for today. We're starting it off over in the World Cup action. We're going to go for Moises Caicedo and Willian Pacho on the overs here on passes attempted. Now, you guys might realize what's going on here. We're taking 2 guys on the same team in a same stat in the same direction. Both of these guys on the overs right here. So why are we taking both these guys on the overs? So for starting off with Pacho right here, he is a defender for Ecuador, and Ecuador are going to control the possession in this game. Ecuador are the better team than Ivory Coast. It is almost clearly cemented in my mind, and it is pretty cemented in the odds as well. Ecuador are a very strong team, probably a dark horse candidate to make it to the round of 16 even, I'd say. I think they could actually cause some upsets. So Ecuador right here, I think they're going to control the ball a lot. So what does that mean? That means they're going to have a lot of the possession, and they are going to be the ones holding the ball for more time, right? The time of possession is going to be higher. If that is the case, not only will Pacho get a lot of passes because he's in the defenders, one of the central defenders, passing the ball around the back a ton. Not only will Pacho get it, but Caicedo, the engine in the middle of the midfield, will get a lot of passes as well. Everybody is going to get more passes when Ecuador has the ball. Everybody is in all the players in the Ecuador team. All the players on the Ivory Coast team are going to get less passes. This is very correlated, simple correlation, right? So we like Caicedo on the over, and we're pairing it with Pacho on the over. And this is exactly the same correlation strategies that we run in esports. Like, nothing is changing. And we still run this stuff in esports here. We still run this stuff in soccer as well. Here it is where we're taking 2 guys on the same team on the overs together. Here we're taking 2 guys on the same team on the other side. This one obviously barely missed. But the point is, if the team has the ball a lot, they will likely go on the overs for their passes. If the team does not see the bunch of the ball, they will likely go on the unders for their passes. And this means all the players. So you guys can make some pretty tough slips and mix and match right there. Now let's get into the final play right here. We're going over. Oh, I'm just watching the World Cup right now, and we just got another goal. So I'm a little bit distracted right now, but Australia is looking good. We took their money line. They're already up 2-0. So, getting into the WNBA pick, we're going to go for Alicia Gray here on the under of 21.5 points and rebounds. Now, the reason I like Alicia Gray here on the under, right? It's pretty simple. There are a lot of good places you could take her, by the way. But I am going to lock this in on the under at points and rebounds if I can go and find it. There it is. And this is going to pay out a 5x. The reason we like this one, she hit the under in 8 of the last 10 games. And it's pretty clear that she just has these pop-off moments. She had a good stretch right here. But she just has these pop-off moments all over the place. And she is kind of in a rough stretch. I know she's been trending up in the last few games. But I do still like this one on the under because if you look at the minutes have been very consistent, if not on a downtrend, right? 35 down to 30.9 in this last game, which obviously was a few days ago against Liberty, but I still think this one is a good under for Gray. But yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about this one because we have already talked about a lot about the esports, a lot about the recap. But over the season, if you just look in the long run, she's on the under at a 67% rate. Had a few strong games here at the beginning, but she was getting more minutes back then. So I do like this one on the under. I think this is a very, very solid pick. And the matchup is just all right. So this one's going to be the under for Alicia Gray. This is going to be a 5x play on PrizePicks. Please, for the love of God, take this as a power play. PrizePicks flex plays 3-mans are not it. Just don't take them. They're very bad value. So I like this in as a 3-man. Caicedo, Pacho, overs, Gray on the under. And thank me later, man. Drop a comment if any of the strategies make sense. If you want to tail with us and join up on the Discord, that link will be in the comments. I appreciate y'all watching. And let's make some money on the World Cup and WNBA on Sunday.